Welcome back, Hilltopper fans. Glad to have you with us. A little summer news for you as well. Another Hilltopper, surprise, surprise, has been drafted in the Major League Baseball draft. This time, the junior pitcher from Houston, Blake Holub, drafted in the 15th round by the Detroit Tigers. He is the 28th player in Hilltopper's program history to be drafted in the Major League Baseball draft. Now joining us, Blake, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well, Blake, obviously it's been a whirlwind for you. This happened last Tuesday. You were picked up by the Tigers. And if you would just talk to us about how this happened and how you got word that you were the newest member of the Detroit Tigers organization.
So I knew I'd been scouted throughout the year. I saw them all in the stands and everything. And so that Tuesday, I got a call that morning from the Tigers saying, "Hey, we're thinking about drafting you today. We're on your draft board in the 11th or 12th round." And I was up actually working out and throwing, just staying in shape, just in case, you never know. And I was sitting there and I got a text message after the 12th round happened and I didn't see my name called. I was like, okay, maybe the next round. And then the 13th round went by and I ended up leaving and got in my truck me throughout my whole career. And, he's the one who got me into baseball and always calmed me down when things are bad. And, it just meant the world to him. I think he was more excited than I was. Said, "Let's roll." And I was like, "What?" And I refreshed my page and heard my name get called. And started freaking out. And it was really awesome.
Who was the first person you called once you heard the news?
I called my dad.
What'd your dad have to say for you?
He was so proud. He's always helped me throughout my whole career. And, he's the one who got me into baseball and always calmed me down when things are bad. And, it just meant the world to him. I think he was more excited than I was. He's been there for me forever. And he was the first I had to call him. He was so proud and he had tears in his eyes.
I'm sure he was a very proud parent indeed. You're from Houston, a hotbed of baseball. A ton of players have come out of Space City. What's your earliest baseball memory?
So my earliest baseball memory that I can remember was when I first started playing Little League. My dad was always used to tell me, "Why are you scared of the ball?" and everything. And one day I just happened to tell him, I was like, "I can't see it." And he's like, "You can't see it?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, it's kind of blurry." And we went and got my eyes checked. And that next week, my first game of machine pitch, I hit a home run with my brand new contacts, my first home run ever. That's the earliest I can remember.
Well, it seems to me those contacts worked out pretty well for you.
I guess so.
When you were first starting off, did you have dreams of being a professional ball player, or is that something that came later?
I did. I used to watch it growing up on TV. My whole family's been a sports family, and I've always been a big baseball fan. And I was like, man, I wish one day I could have an opportunity to go there one day and swinging the wiffle ball bat and in front of the TV. And it's here. It's kind of surreal.
I'm sure it is. You've had a fantastic career on the Hilltop, all conference, all region. You're in the top 10, the Hilltoppers in career ERA and all-time strikeouts. But you can do it from the plate as well. The Tigers giving you any indication of where you'll be plugging in?
As of right now, I'm going to be a pitcher. You won't see any more of the yellow gardening gloves.
How does that suit you?
I'm okay with it. I'm ready to get to work, and I'm excited to be a part of a great organization. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to take that next chapter, take that next step. I think the best advice I can give you is, well, for one, you have to surround yourself with good people and people who believe in you. And you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself and you don't put your nose down and work every day to get a little bit better, you're never going to make it. You have to do everything every day with a purpose. And that's how you succeed in life and in everything.
Blake, I mentioned your great career there on the Hilltop. Your coach, Rob Penders, he said you've barely scratched the surface of your potential. What are your goals in pro ball?
I want to make it to the major leagues and be one of the best to ever do it. I mean, that's everybody's dream. You don't just want to get there. You want to be the best. There's no other way to do it. You got to take every day as there's a new opportunity to get better. And that's all you can do. And I want to make it to the Hall of Fame someday.
Well, no doubt you will have all of the Hilltopper Nation, everyone at St. Edward supporting you in this quest. The newest Detroit Tiger, selected in the 15th round of Major League Baseball's draft this last Tuesday. Blake Holub. Blake, we'll get you out of here on this. For young players, or maybe even yourself when you were starting off, what would you have to say to them? What would your advice be to young players who want to be where you are?
I think the best advice I can give you is, well, for one, you have to surround yourself with good people and people who believe in you. And you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself and you don't put your nose down and work every day to get a little bit better, you're never going to make it. You have to do everything every day with a purpose. And that's how you succeed in life and everything. And I say it's just a game. You got to have fun. Sometimes we all get caught up in what's going on around you, and other stuff in your life takes over, maybe school, or if you have some problems at home, or you just got to keep your nose down and just go play the game you love and have fun, and the rest will take care of itself.
Wise words from a very successful young man who no doubt has a very successful future in front of him as he heads to professional baseball. And we hope to one day have him in the show. Former Hilltopper Blake Holub joins us. Blake, so much thanks. Thanks for everything you've done for the Hilltoppers. We'll be supporting you from afar throughout your entire career.
Absolutely happy to be a part of the Hilltop Nation.